What is up, risk takers? Today I am playing another round of tournament practice for round 6 on Red Sands 4. Um, I've been blown away by how awesome everyone on the Risk Discord is. So just a shout out, if you're not on the Risk Discord and you're interested in getting better at Risk, there is a vibrant and positive community. There's a lot of negativity on the internet in general. Oh, look at me, I'm last to act. And these folks have been extremely welcoming, and I'm really grateful to have found this place. So, let's take a look at who we're up against. Aries is first to act, and he takes me out of my small position in the north. I have been given this majority position in this continent, and it's blocked off. Wow, 2 out of the 4 center spokes are blocked, creating extensions. The continents break out. So this is an extent. So Gun Tower West is an extension of Gun Tower North, and the double branch, the maintenance, and Gun Tower RT is an extension of Gun Tower Coasts. Sorry guys if I'm not on top of my game. I was up all night plowing, so let's see if that destroys my ability to think and comment. Who knows, it just might. Maybe I'll use that as an excuse for why I get eaten by these heavy hitters. So in the 4th position we have Miss Tigress. This is her win-loss ratio, and 800 hours in the game, doing a bunch of punching. Do I lose my 2 there? I really don't want to just have all of my positions eaten right off the bat, but that is the double-edged sword you face when you go last. At least I get to reinforce a big fat army, and I will be well on my way to taking this continent. Okay, in the 5th position with Joanne, and Joanne I've played maybe 1 game against. Oh, look at that. All of these guys are so good. It blows my mind. So the modes on this map are Red Sands 4, 60-second turns, expert AI, balance blitz for rolls. There is 1 bot in the game, and Father Blizzards are on. The Blizzards really change up the connectivity of this board in a meaningful way. Alright, I feel like I have to try and go for this continent. Or at least expand out. Let me see what's going on at the other end. If it's easy takes or what. Okay, so the 3 there. I don't have to overcommit yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move a single into this corner, just so I can put 3 troops in there and take the 2 next turn. At least I'll have most of this, and we don't know what's in there, or rather, who is in there. And if I can take this continent, I will. Because I feel like this board with Blizzards is very compartmentalized, and although I usually try to eschew taking continents or prioritizing taking continents in Prague, I really like, for this board specifically, I would feel a lot more confident if I had a position. I'd feel better if it was here, but I still sort of have an eye on green, and if green looks like they're going to take some of this, it's kind of a race, right? Who can get their continent and hold it and then defend it. Okay, and you can see what they put in, so you have a sense of whether or not anyone has them yet. So this Tigress is 3. Only see 2 of Purple's positions there and there. I'll probably lose one of them fairly shortly. I don't know, I kind of have to put all my eggs in this basket if I'm trying to take the continent, and then hopefully some of these exclaves survive and I can bolster them after the fact. I really am going to need at least 1 exclave to just not get eaten. People tend to go on rampages after the first set of cards is done in Progressive Fog, and you really hope you don't get caught in the crossfire. Silver lining here too is these 2 positions are as deep as possible, so I'm expecting at least one of them to survive, and then I will be able to bolster those. Also, because of the Blizzard, my 3 is actually quite deep. It might do me well to expand out of here, but that is a plan for another turn. So I am feeling pretty good about taking this continent. And I'm going to do so, hopefully, with any luck. Maybe next turn or close to it. Okay. Well, looks like that hope is dashed, and it is Ares in the first position. Yeah, Ares probably now occupies Gun Tower North. You can see by running it through that he's trying to defend. Maybe I could attack and try and fuck him over, but I don't tend to prioritize causing trouble to my opponents. I hope that they let me hold continents if I let them hold, and so on. So we'll see how well that plan goes. It looks like I'm not going to take my continent in time. So then the thinking might be it's a better idea to try and bolster an exclave, but who knows, maybe I lose my central position fairly soon. Yeah, I can't really see a whole lot of what's going on with fog, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put my armies in here, and so that'll be 9 on 2. Hopefully I don't lose too many, and if this is something I can take with 100% blitz roll, I'll just take it, and then I'll only be 2 territories away from taking the entire continent. Hasn't really seemed to be much action in these two, which means that no one is fighting for them yet, and I will want to hook this way first once I've completed taking this position. I could always roll at less than 100%, but I don't really want to risk my entire game pretty much on completing a continent. Do I lose this corner too? That's too bad. Not yet. Not yet. I lose the middle. He's rolling 6 on 3. No, he's rolling manually. Nice. Nice, nice. I like... Oh, no. No, sir. You got greedy. Should have stuck with manual. Alright, let's see what is in this final foggy bit of my continent. It is a single, and that single is down. There we are. And I will make sure I take it next turn, with an eye to moving this way into Gun Tower RT and maintenance, which has thus far remained a complete mystery to me. So maybe it's unorganized, maybe it's partially organized. I would prefer it to be partially organized because I would outnumber. Okay, it looks like Gage Smith is now going to be... Whew! 9 troops, huh? Look at that. I wonder what continent he probably occupies this. Okay, so we are natural enemies. If I do nothing, I'm fucked. I can allow him to move through my position without taking it by putting my big army there. I think I might do that. But I also feel like I should take the risk to see how strong they are. Gotta do it. I gotta do it right in terms of timing. Shitty sitch is I'm basically in the middle then. If he has this position set up, then I'm in trouble. So retreat might indeed be the better part of valor, but I am not a passive player. Probably to my detriment. Alright, Jawan putting in 8. Where do they go? Can I see them? In the middle. Putting in 8 probably means he controls these two. So now he controls the center as well. Scary, but not my problem. So if Ares is up here and Jawan is here, I mean, I have to take this continent and see what's up. Gage wouldn't know. He would know that I have a big army because of that big, because of that green 2 over there. Alright, so here's the story. We have a purple 4. So it looks like green and purple are fighting over there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bluff a bit. And I'm going to put my 5 there, and I'm defending on 2 fronts. And fingers crossed, I get to hold my continent, reinforce 5 extra troops, and then I'm actually in this game. Took too long for me to take. Took too long. Too bad. Okay. And it looks like Ares is defending. Gets a take and passes. All right. Green put him to 13. Oh, no. Was that purple's last position over there? Am I fucked? I think I'm fucked. Oh, no. Okay. He's finishing. He's taking that corner. Too early to match. Okay, so my move is partial retreat. I need to be able to get a take, though. So I have no choice. I have to penetrate. How do I break both? I break both by hitting the 7 hard and then connecting to that, and then I'm in both bonuses, and that sucks because that is a battle of attrition. We both lose, I think, on balance if I make that move, but I don't see an alternative way to run it. Looks like purple has lost out in that corner. The other way to run it would be to spread, but I feel like those two are too weak and too little too late. Orange is going to take me out of this corner now. It's not looking so good for me. At least I get to hold my continent for 1 turn. So this is, I would say this turn is the inflection point for my game. Where I put my troops now matters the most. And I feel like my only choice is to try and very aggressively interrupt Green's plan. Okay, I lose 2 in Gun Tower West. Do I lose my only other exclave there? Yeah, I'm pinned in. It sucks. I'm last to match. Okay, so here... Do I play passive or do I play aggressive? Well, what is the name of the game, boys and girls? The name of the game is Risk. No risk, no reward. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I think that was all he had. Too bad he's matching in. So what I do is I move myself to the corner. I have 5 cards as well. I match it after him. I'm giving him a road out. I don't need to completely eat green. I don't want to completely eat green. But I don't have a choice because I can't be in the middle of that double continent position. I had to break it. And it looks like I was actually reasonably successful. And I think putting my big army behind his, essentially, was the smartest thing I could have possibly done. Might not be a successful strategy, but I don't really think I had a choice. What is happening to Orange? Is Orange getting punched by Ares in the middle? Okay, fuck. Still putting in 11. Okay, well, I guess I lose, right? Okay, cool. Fair enough. Okay, he retakes and he breaks. Yeah, but now then I reciprocate the punch and we both fucking lose on balance, and away she goes. I mean, hey, this guy doesn't know that I have literally only this position, so... I feel bad about it. I don't like it. I don't like attacking to attrition. Fucking sucks. And he sees me over there. Where is Green's other position that he's putting in so many troops? If I broke that, does he have this continent? He must. Where's the bot? Yeah, I feel like I'm on the back foot a lot this game, and I'm probably not going to survive much longer. So, doesn't really bode well. I mean, I've been successful on this map, playing against the general public. I have been using it to rank up. I really enjoy this map. But as far as some of these folks who are still alive in this tournament, I have a lot to learn and a lot of skilling up to do, and I'm not there yet. So, even if I am not successful in the round 6 game, it has really been an honor and a privilege to play in this tournament and to get as far as I have. Okay, it looks like Orange was still able to hold enough of the middle, and they're matching in. Oh, fuck. I fight the battle against Green, I lose, right? There's no way for me to win. Putting in 15. It is what it is. If I don't fight the battle, I lose anyways. Maybe hope to get a match on 3. Finish the corner. It's not looking good for the old Bateman. Fuck. Oh well. No risk, no reward. Here we go. Put one there. Put the rest here. And take a really big punch. My good man. Maybe he's going to match on 3 and he's got the same idea as me. But hopefully he consolidates in a different position. I do not have a match. That might be it for me. Ooh, okay. What is up with Ares? That's a big army. And that's a big army sitting right there. Okay, green has 10 coming in. And a match! Well, that's it for me. Starts here, takes me out. And Bob's your uncle. Well, that was fun. So as you can see by some of these tourney practice games, I'm not as good at this mode as I would like to be. So I could put some more practice in, but I think we might be running out of time. I mean, do I even have the ability to get a take? Putting 3 troops, so that's 5 on 3. I'll have to roll manually. I don't want to blame my placement for losing, but I was in a really shitty continent to start, and I didn't take it as quickly as I needed to. Thinking back to my decisions in this game, I don't know what I would have done better, and that's always the worst feeling, because how do you improve if you can't articulate your mistakes? Well, this is still my best hope, and I will roll manually because why not? Oy vey. Come on! Okay, well, at least I have 4 cards. Hopefully I have a match on 4. God, I don't. It's over. I'm food. Yeah. So Jawan gets to eat me. And that's the game. 4 cards for orange. I needed to not go so deep into the continent plan, and I fell for it, and I paid the price. So please, mercifully, somebody take me out. Yeah. Pretty poor showing. And you good people have to wait all the way to Orange's turn to watch him eat me and take my 4 cards. Didn't even outlast the bot. Okay, I spoke too soon. I outlasted the bot. Hey. 65. You know what? Even if I wasn't dead, I'd be dead, right? Because I'm holding 4 cards without a match. Ooh. Surprise! There you go. Purple eats me. Looks like it's Purple's game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.